sir, I'm back again. After, I don't know how long it's been since I last uploaded the video again. Well, today is another car day for me. Finally, busy with cars again. My garage is quite a mess, as you can see. My exhaust is right next to me. There's a lot of more mess that you don't see behind the camera as well. My cars are a mess as well. 2 broken cars, or sort of broken cars. And yeah, today is just a day full of cars, really. I'm gonna give you guys a small tour of my messy garage. We're gonna work on the Focus RS today, finally. Again, I'm gonna do the first mod. I'll explain later. But I gotta show you all the mess that's in here. Over here we got a stacker or the closet. It's just either the same racks as over here, really. I don't know, I don't have space or anything to put another one there, and I don't know if I can, honestly. But these are my car ramps. I bought them new. I wanted to work on a broken GTI, but yeah, I let the garage do it because I wasn't gonna finish in time for the MOT. And these are basically brand new, never used. But I'm gonna use it somewhere in the future, I think. It's good to have them at least. As you guys can see, there are dead leaves everywhere. I need to go through it with some blower or anything. This rack is a whole mess as well. Just boxes on top with a lot of different mess as well. I also have some tools to do an oil change in the future. Don't know if I'm gonna use it or not. Probably yes. Probably gonna use it somewhere in the future. I don't know. I just got it, but never used it as well. Just like the ramps. Cleaning stuff as well. Some more stuff. A computer that doesn't really work. Nice one. And for the people that haven't watched my Dutch channel, this is my exhaust. I can show you guys it as well. If I put everything off. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. So for the people that wanted to know, this is my custom exhaust, my custom straight pipe for the GTI. For the people that watch my channel a little bit longer right now, they know how loud, how insanely, extremely loud that exhaust is on the GTI. Unfortunately, I removed the exhaust, or I changed it with the original because I thought I was gonna sell the GTI. I'm gonna keep the GTI forever. I don't want to sell the GTI because I just got too many memories with it. I did too many stupid shit with that thing. And yeah, it's just a little bit nostalgic, man. It's my first car. It's the first car I ever did some modifications to as well. It's the first car I straight piped as well with exhaust. I just don't want to sell the GTI. Yeah, I thought I was gonna sell it, so I changed the exhaust to the original for the MOT as well. But it turned out when I had the Focus RS for a little bit, yeah, I don't want to sell the GTI because I want to keep the car forever, honestly. But back to the exhaust, if you want to know what it is, it's basically a 3-inch custom straight pipe exhaust system with the valve system right here. If the valves are closed, it's gonna go through the whole box, really, through the whole dampening sounding things in the box, through the muffler basically. I was trying to find that word. And if the valves are open, it goes through the straight pipe, really. I don't know how to explain it. It's basically a straight pipe. This is the only dampening that is there, really, because if you guys can see right here, I don't have a back box either. It's a fully straight pipe exhaust system. I also have a downpipe under there. It's a 3-inch downpipe with a Sport Cat. So the only dampening sound is the Sport Cat with the valve system right here. But if the valves are open, the only dampening sound is the Sport Cat. I told you guys my exhaust setup for many times, but people still keep asking me in the comment sections and in my DMs. So now you know, now you know. Well, you might ask yourself, what are we gonna do today to the Focus RS? I don't know if this is really a modification. Gonna change my number plate holders again. I also did it on the GTI once. Gonna do it to the Focus RS because your boy ain't a free sponsor. There's still a company name right here. I know this company actually got me the number plate, so big shout out to the company. But I'm gonna say it again, I'm not a free sponsor. It's actually one of the easiest things to change on your car. But I still gotta do it because if I'm taking any pictures or videos of the car, I don't want all the sponsoring of the other companies and stuff like that on my car. It's not really a mod. I am planning on doing some mods to the Focus RS. I don't know when, because I still have to fix the GTI as well. So there are some more mods coming to the Focus RS if I'm not selling the car or anything, because that is something to talk about it as well. But first we gotta change the number plate holders, and after that I'll probably take it out for a spin, explain to you guys a little bit about the whole situation of the Focus RS as well. I don't know, just have a fun day with the Focus RS really. So let's not waste any more time, let's just change the things we need to change. Yes sir, number plates are finally on. Or at least one number plate is on. I don't have to do the other one because on the other side, on the front, there's no sponsor there. So, well, I bended the number plate a little bit. You only see it really if you go up close, but it's not really a big problem, to be honest. It looks much cleaner like this. No sponsor. It's just, you see a little bit of the frame, but there's honestly no frame at all from a distance. So I'm quite happy with it. This one is a little bit thicker, but I chose to go for the sort of frameless feel of the number plate holder. Well, it's nothing really special, it's just a number plate holder. Like I just said, it's honestly the easiest thing to do on a car. But it looks much cleaner now. Well, I'm gonna eat some food, fix my hair, and then I'm gonna take the Focus out for a spin, I guess. POV videos are back, man. F it. I'm just applying all the rules and stuff like that. I'm doing nothing wrong, so why the f can't I make POV videos anymore, man? It's a little bit more difficult with a manual though, but it'd be alright, it'd be alright. By the way, I just did a photo shoot with this car, made a few nice pics, and you can't believe what happened, man. Look at that! A bird shit on my car. Literally, there was one tree in the way, and there was a bird also. And the bird shit on my car. What a coincidence. Well, let's do a few legal pulls then, shall we? It's unbelievable how fast this thing is in the corners, bro. Insane compared to my GTI and compared to other Golfs in general. This is the best driving hatchbacks, or one of the best driving hatchbacks you can buy for the money, man. Insane, insane. And by the way, I got it in sport mode now. It doesn't do weird shit anymore. At least it does when I turn off the car now, but yeah, it'd be alright for now. I can put it in sport track modus, but track modus is a little bit too stiff, at least the suspension. So I'm gonna leave it in sport, maybe turn traction control off. Maybe we can even catch a few drifts. I don't know how drifty this car is, but yeah, man, it's such a fun car to drive. Oh, the wind, man. Okay, track mode. Let's put her in circuit or track mode. Now all systems are off, should be good. Yes! This is the reason why I bought the Focus RS, for back roads like that. Not even highway, not daily driving or anything. Nah, back roads like this, man. On roads like this, I enjoy it so much, honestly. What a machine, man. I also enjoyed the car without the camera for a little bit, for a few roads, and it still blows my mind, like I said, on how quick you can go through those corners, man. But I want to show you something. I got something new. It's in this box, and it's actually for the content, it's some camera gear. It is a gimbal. It's basically a camera stabilizer, and it stabilizes all the shots. I still need to get used to it, just like I still need to get used to that manual gearbox. It takes some time to actually get some quality content. For the camera nerds, I also need a CPL filter or an ND filter to reflect the sunlight to get even better shots of the car than I already get with this one. Kind of funny that I got some new camera gear instead of fixing the GTI. Choices, man, choices. So for the people that don't know yet, if you watch my Dutch video, you know I got a blown shock, or a spring that is broken as well. It's something to do with the suspension that is broken, and the car is actually sitting pretty low on this side compared to the other side. So we need to fix the whole suspension setup on that thing as well. I'm probably going for some aftermarket coilovers, don't know which brand. Probably some KW or some, I don't know, something else maybe. Need to fix the gearbox still as well. So I'm probably gonna invest some more money into the GTI instead of the Focus. Even though the Focus is pretty much perfect as it is now. I wish I had some more sound though, and maybe a little bit of the looks that I want to change, but that is all something for the future. Probably gonna invest my money on the GTI instead of the Focus for now, and I actually want to build both cars. I want to go stage 3 on the GTI in the future, and I want to do some crazy shit to the Focus RS as well. But it probably takes some time to get those builds finished, if I manage to finish it, if the Focus is not being sold or anything. I don't know how my life is gonna be, man. I don't know. And again, I'm trying to do my best to upload some more videos every time, but it's just a little bit difficult. I'm actually not driving the Focus RS or the GTI that much. I'm just trying to figure out my life and how I need to do things, because yeah, there's kind of a change going on really, but nonetheless it's nothing bad really. It just takes a lot of time, and that's the reason why I'm lacking a little bit into uploads. Trying to upload more in the future on this channel. I actually got a whole other channel concept in mind as well, and of course I got to upload on my Dutch YouTube channel as well. I want to put some quality videos down instead of quantity videos, some bad videos, and I also got to watch out for the police at the same time as well. Nonetheless, it was a fun day with the Focus RS. I had a blast, especially in those corners, and I talked enough again, I think. So see you guys later. Do some legal sense, because I know the police is still watching me.